Hello there, welcome to this short video about how to print out a survey. First of all, I'm going to show you a quick survey that I have created. It's just a test survey. Now you have, as you know, in PsyToolkit, you have a welcome screen, which looks like something like this. I have here the information about the study, contact information, and so on, and then people click this button to start their survey, and there are questions, and I just do this as a test here, and there are questions about what's your age, what's your gender, and if I click through it, I can see maybe I'm extremely happy now, I'm not at all sad, and so on. Now I can close this tab. This survey, I've coded that, but sometimes people ask me, well, can you set, if you work with a team or with a supervisor or with a student, they might ask, can I see the survey? What does it look if I print it out? Can you print it out for me? And PsyToolkit has an option for that, and that is underneath the text box where your script is. It's called print overview. So I click on this, and then it says print survey to file, or to paper actually, or to screen. Now, of course, to file, they mean Word file, a Word or a LibreOffice file. So when we do that is, I just go to the print options. So by default, actually, the paper size is A4 if you're on the European server. If you're on the American server, it's US letter. The font type is like Arial or Helvetica. Then you can choose if you have a line between questions when they are printed out. You can choose if you want it for LibreOffice, for Word, or show simply on the screen, and then you can copy and paste. And then you can include all the things that we're going to do this, that you can add to this printout. But the basics, if I do this, it shows me, see here, just this sort of like in the same questionnaire, almost like a paper and pencil version. And then you can, I can do Control-A, Control-C, and then I can copy this to my email. Or alternatively, if I could have said, okay, I want this as I use LibreOffice, I want this as a LibreOffice document, then I could say print to file, and then it gets creates then it creates this here, and then it opens on my computer LibreOffice, and then you can see the questions, and this is very useful. For example, if you need to send your questionnaire to a teammate or to your institutional review board, your ethics committee, and so on. In this case, it's a short demonstration survey, but sometimes you might have a lot of text here. Now, what are these options here? Well, you can include the welcome text, the contact information, the consent information. So if you need this for your ethics application, then you want to probably include all these things. Question numbering is easy, so that people can say, well, what about question 4? We have a question about it, so that they can refer about it. You can the number items within questions. I'll show you that in a second, but it looks like, let's click everything. If I now do the file, if I create a file, okay, so I created a new file, I need to open it again, then what you see here is so for example, it has the question 1. It shows the PsyToolkit label that for the participants is not useful, but you might find it useful when you're adding it. It shows all these items. For a range, for example, it shows it like this, right? So where people can put a cross on a line. On screen, it looks, of course, when you do the survey, it looks much nicer, but this is helpful. And then also at the end of the survey, for example, you can have you can see this text that you have typed in your end screen. Yeah, and that's it. What do you think? Do you think this is helpful? Maybe not. Maybe you think it's helpful. In any case, please like and subscribe. If you like these videos, that helps YouTube to know that people value these short tutorials. So please do that. And check out all the other tutorials on the website, and see you soon.